10-year channel birthday party. Let's go. Woo! Hey Lizzie, I think you uploaded the same video twice. I don't understand. No. Yesterday's guest was Carissa. Today's guest is Marissa. Marissa's my cousin and we've been buddies for a long time. She lived all the way out in LA while we were growing up. I lived all the way in like Chicago, Kentucky, Alabama. So we did not have a lot of overlapping time to become friends, but anytime that we saw each other, we got along so well. We were just instantly friends. We are two peas in a pod, two grandmas in a nursing home. Get ready for this one. It's so fun and it's really quick, so y'all better enjoy it. I'm so glad that I was able to convince her to be on the channel because she was very nervous at first, didn't really want to, but she said yes for me. So we are going to give her a very warm welcome. Let's go, Marissa. Welcome to the channel. Hey Marissa, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for agreeing to be on my channel again. Do you
Of
remember
course.
do you remember the first video we recorded?
I think so.
Okay.
It
Does
was the one outside your grandparents' room, right?
No, it was at your house.
Really?
Yeah, or your dad's house, but yeah.
I think maybe we just started doing the voices when we were on
I was
vacation
gonna
that
say
one
that was
year.
like my first question was, do you remember doing the voices? I think I had my like lime green point and shoot camera, and I think I recorded some of that outside of my grandparents' house, but
Yeah, I think that's what that was.
yeah, it was not for YouTube. It was for me and thinking it was funny.
It was hilarious.
I feel like we did some when we went to Maine also.
I
Some
think that's what it was, yeah.
Well, so on the like swing outside of my grandparents' house, that was my house. But then I think we also Oh, yep, see, here she is. I told you. Say hi to Millie.
Hello.
That is she just wants belly rubs. She will not be held upright. She
Oh, I
just
love that.
so Queen Millie, it is her time now. Anyway,
It is her show.
basically we all went to Maine and that was a super fun trip. I feel like that's where we really became like friends as opposed to like extended
Cousins.
family.
Yeah.
That was so fun. But this was out in California when I think it was my senior trip. I convinced my parents to let me go and visit you for a
When we
little
both begged for it, yeah.
while. And we went and saw your brother at Disney. I need you to calm down, please.
She just wants to be loved.
She does, but here we go. I was gonna say she will settle down in my lap, but it takes her a minute. It's kind of like a dog, how they have to like circle first.
No, I love that.
Yeah. So then at some point, I was like, we should do a video. I think I tried to do a vlog and it wasn't interesting at all.
You time
Um,
lapsed.
oh, yeah. That's what it was.
Yep. I
Oh,
remember like we sat there watching all of them from the airport.
yes. And oh, yeah, I forgot about that. My camera, I think that was like when iPhones like first started doing time lapses, and I was like, this is going to
Sure.
be incredible. But the biggest thing I remember from this trip out to see you was one, embarrassing myself in front of Peter Pan. Uh,
Yes.
and which was, I mean, I do remember I got my picture with Goofy, which was like my thing. I was like, I was going to get a picture with Goofy.
That
But
was your thing, yeah.
the parade at the end, I just like saw Peter Pan. I was like, I love you, Peter Pan. But it was right when the music cut out and it was just silent. I mean,
Like
I love
everybody heard it.
you. But anyway, and then the biggest thing that I remember though was coming back. I was on a flight with a really, really crispy guy. Um,
Yes.
so crispies are code word. We came up with it a long time ago.
Oh Lord.
For cute guys. We're like, oh yeah, he's crispy. But like this guy, his name was literally Angel. Like
I
I was
remember, yeah.
like, okay, cool, makes
It was a
sense.
sign.
But yeah, I had a blast that trip. I was scrolling through pictures of it earlier this week.
Mm-hmm.
Saw the necklaces that your sister got for us. It was like
I'm
the
pretty sure you still have mine.
the yin yang with like the Mickey Mouse instead of the dot.
Yeah.
I do still have mine. The chain has absolutely changed colors. It is
Oh,
no
100%.
longer silver. It is disgusting, but I still keep it
It is
for
brown. I'm
things.
100% sure.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure if I wore this, I could get like a disease. Like it's so gross.
I'm pretty sure my neck will instantly turn green. I will break out in hives.
Yes, absolutely. They'll take me to the hospital and be like, "Did you get your tetanus shot? How did you still get tetanus?" Like,
Oh, just a 10, 11-year-old necklace.
something like that. No, it wouldn't be so this video is for my 10-year decade
Yeah.
long thing on YouTube. I did not graduate from high school 10 years ago, so it's got to be
No,
like
that was
8 or so years. I was definitely in high school 10 years ago, so that's gross. I don't like that.
yeah. I don't like to think about that either.
But yeah, I was so excited when I don't know. Clearly, you're having better memory than I am about who pitched the idea of this video because I
Uh,
didn't bring old lady clothes. I borrowed it from you, so it must have been. It was definitely like when I was there. I was like, we should do this video.
yeah, I think that's what it was. And you're like, let's go through your closet. And I remember it was a lace red dress that we thought
Yes.
was old lady-ish.
It was the closest thing you had, to be fair. It wasn't like I looked at it and like, that's an old lady. It was we were looking
Yeah,
at your specific clothes and we're like, okay, I guess that works.
it it worked.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, cause I think it's the vibe we give off together that it was like, oh, we're just old ladies. Like, look at your coffee mug.
You're
It's a
so
moose
right.
in a robe.
Yes. Well, okay, to be fair, this is my mom's coffee mug. It says I don't do mornings, but
Well,
it is from Maine, from that trip.
love that.
We had been doing the old ladies for a while at that point though, like
Yeah,
years of practice,
we did the voices starting. It was like 2010,
probably.
and then we got
Probably.
where she goes. And then we were seniors 2014, 2015. So I
Yeah.
mean,
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I moved my chair and she freaked out. Okay, say goodbye. Go see
goodbye, kitty.
go somewhere else. She just sat down on the floor. Just that's
I
enough.
know. Mine's
Um,
over here just watching me.
she was sound asleep, and then I moved my chair and she freaked out. Anyway, oh, I had also played an old lady like in a play.
Yes.
So like I remember as a senior in high school, I would like switch into an old lady voice, like kind of
All
off,
the time.
like as a joke, like not like creepy, like now I'm an old lady, but like um just like if I said like, oh, my knees are sore, I'm like, oh, my knees are sore, like whatever. So like
Yeah.
that was my only character pretty much at that point.
Oh, that's all I had. Yeah.
On my channel, I ended up having more characters, but these were characters that we had been doing, we're too good at. It is us in the future. But this is for sure on my list of my favorite videos on my channel. Like,
No, I
I
love that for us.
very excited to watch this with you. Oh
I'm
no.
also so scared to see it. We
Okay.
were literal babies.
I know. So I'm in my dad's office right now. Um, he's got like a cool chair situation going on in the background.
Uh,
We got the blue walls, we've got bookshelves. It looks really official.
that's why I was intimidated. I was like, oh, I'm just in my room.
If I did it in my room, ugh. Anyway,
Oh,
the point
Mary.
is, my dad usually has like everything. My dad. He's
Yeah.
so OCD that like if I touch anything on his,
He'll
uh,
ask you where'd you move to? And you're like, it's right there.
yeah, it's literally like if I touch anything, he's gonna freak out. So I know I moved to the coaster. I'm gonna hear about that later. Um,
Oh,
but I
there goes.
was nervous that I would have to unplug something to plug in my laptop, and there was an open outlet, and I'm very excited about that. So
Amen. That's a sign. Oh, Lord, just
just the thumbnail.
Just the thumbnail scares me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be honest, I remember a lot of like leading up to this and like making it. Don't remember a single thing that happened. Oh, I hate this.
I have a picture of you sitting on the toilet, like backwards, doing your makeup in the mirror right behind the toilet. Like,
Uh,
I have so many memories of being like, no, we need to add more wrinkles in eyeshadow to make
yeah, it's like a brown eyeshadow.
it.
Gray. Like, did it look gray then? And it probably did.
It looks really bad. Like, I'll be honest. We look crazy. We look like we just didn't know how to do our makeup as old ladies. But the wrinkles don't transfer. I don't know. It looks like funky eyeshadow or something, which, I mean, technically it looks.
Face.
Okay, I'm so ready for this. I love this.
I don't know.
We're listening to music on your TV.
I knit. Oh, I like to knit. Crochet. Oh, your crochet sticks. Where did I put? Oh, this is Elvis. Yes, it is. Oh, I used to date Elvis. No, you did not. Yes, I did. I don't believe you. I used to date Elvis. I don't think so. He wore them crazy outfits. I used to date Elvis. No, he didn't start wearing Elvis outfits until after he died.
That is my favorite line in all of this. And the delivery of it is so perfect. The little stutter and then until after he died. It is so incredible. I love that one.
I'm literally just sitting here with my jaw on the ground because like why did I think this translated so much better than it did? Like my crow's feet there, my lipstick to my nose. What?
Oh my goodness. I was so used to stage makeup at this time too. So like I feel like we went a little too hard, but I think about that line all the time. He didn't start wearing Elvis clothes until after he died.
You know, I thought that when all like the Elvis stuff came out, and I was just like, he didn't start wearing those outfits till after he died. And I was like, why do I know that? And because I made that up. We're only 48 seconds in, and I'm literally so embarrassed that like I shouldn't have done that.
I don't think it's embarrassing. I think it's hysterical. But I also think that probably 2 or 3 board games are scattered right in front of our feet right now. Like we played Life, we played Monopoly, we did it.
We were with Harry Potter characters.
Yes, yeah. Is this the trip where we got a cake for Rupert Grint's birthday?
I forgot about that. And I think it was. Because I think only didn't you have your license, and so you drove?
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
that.
I drove everywhere, and I think we picked up a cake, a birthday cake.
Didn't we tweet at him about getting him a cake for his birthday?
Probably. Oh my gosh, I had such a big crush on him.
I still do, but now he's a dad, and like
Now he's a dad.
he has priorities, and it's not me.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. Okay.
Oh, and I was taking Elvis. You're very confused. Where's my glasses? They're on your face. Where's my glasses? Ethel, they're on your face. Whatsoever. They're on your face. The case. I don't think I have a glasses case. Case like a detective? Yes. Well, I didn't call the mystery then. Mystery. Oh.
This is exactly what it was like to talk to Grampy and Grammy. Like when they were sitting with each other and they'd be on 3 different conversations. This is why we have sayings in our family. Do y'all ever quote this one? I don't know if your parents were there or not, but like it was somebody in my family, at least. They were talking. I think it was Grammy who ended up saying it, but like they were talking in another conversation and she overheard it. and she turned and she was like, "Your mom's a pig?" And like
Hearing about it, yeah. I don't think we were there.
that's when we mishear things in my family. We go, "Your mom's a pig?" Like
I love that.
so that's exactly like what this was like in our family. Like
Oh yeah.
this goes on too long for comedy, but this was our entire growing up.
You know, I also just noticed
Hmm.
when I did my old lady voice, it is just me squinting, and I don't know why.
Francis, on your nose. Near my toes. I didn't see him near my toes. I found it. I was losing some. I think you're getting too old.
I do remember it just occurred to me
Don't.
that
He's getting their
Why is it
throats
hard?
dry.
what is happening?
They just take it over.
I'm so sorry. Okay, but I do remember like having to try to frame this and like make sure that I was still in frame and like all that kind of stuff with my glasses on top of my head, so I couldn't see anything.
You
I
couldn't
just
see that.
Hmm?
Like you really couldn't see, and you're like, "Am I in it?" I was like, "I think so."
I actually go to the eye doctor today, so there we go.
Amen.
Now, with all these new people working here at the facility, I don't think we're ever getting any juice. Oh, my goodness.
Shut up.
Service here. But I need some fruit juice for my pills. Maybe you can try water. Water for my pills. That's how the youngins do.
That's literally a quote from our grandparents. Like they would never drink water. And so like if you were like, yeah, just take the pills with water, they'd be like, water for my pills? Like
I need my Sprite or my chocolate milk.
or peach tea. Those were the three
Yeah.
options. Sprite, chocolate milk, or peach tea. I
And
swear
I mean, I still love that life.
they probably would have taken their pills with pudding before they did water. Like
Oh, yeah. We would have had to crush it up for them.
I have medicine. Why don't you turn off the radio? Never try.
that was because we were casting music from your TV and it was on autoplay. And so it's like the song ended and then I'm like, turn off the radio. Like
As if copyright wasn't already a thing there.
right. But then I think the next thing that was gonna play was like a compilation of MASH episodes of like because that is your entire watch list. At least it was at the time. But yeah, I was cracking up. I was like, let's not start playing that in the middle.
You know, my grandkids, they normally come and they come and set it for me.
Honestly, I didn't even need to put this eyeshadow here for my forehead wrinkles. They be out to play all the time. Like we didn't even need to do that. But
Yeah.
For the life of me, I said, my email the other day and posted to some. Hang on. You have an email? I do. I got me.
Grampy did eventually get an email.
Yeah, so he did not know how to open it.
What?
And he did not know how to open it.
No, but somebody would come over like once a month and help him work on his emails. And I had been emailing back and forth with him. And it is so cute to go back and see these emails. He gets stuck in caps lock sometimes.
I don't understand how Grampy even learned how to do that. Like he was so far past the internet.
Yes, he never learned how to like type even. Like if you remember, like I'm pretty sure he had like a dissertation or like a thesis or whatever, all typed by Grammy, because like he didn't even know how, and that's insane to me. But
insane a video FaceTime on the interwebs.
Right, she knew a lot more. She was on Facebook too much.
Yes.
She checked those emails. She checked those chain emails, forwarded them on.
Yeah.
They're trying to take in God We Trust off the money, and they're coming for us. Don't send this to 10 people. You don't love Jesus. All of those were heavily in my inbox from her. But
oh yeah,
when he had his little grandpa email, that's something that's precious to me. But this little exchange is like Grammy and Grampy.
Yes, he's just talking about, oh, the grandkids have to do it, and they're like, no.
Found the other day, posted to my Facebook, and my internet hasn't worked all week. Tried to call my son on the Skype. I couldn't work Skype for the life of me. Oh, I couldn't figure it out for about 4 hours. I was winded by the end. I can just imagine. Oh, my. How many toilet breaks did you take in that time? Only 4.
I would like to ask you about this.
Okay.
Is that a stereotype? I don't know.
Now, when I was younger, old people just went to the bathroom a lot. Because my only frame of reference was Grammy and Grampy.
I guess, yeah, they were dehydrated though, but I feel like our family, we got some IBS genes. So it's a while in the bathroom. I don't know that we go to the bathroom a lot.
We're just in there for a long time.
Yeah. Not me. I want that on the internet, that it's not me.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even care. I mean, if you know me, you know me.
The glasses are over by the sink. I need my prune juice. Service here is terrible. Oh my goodness, the new people at this facility.
That you just told me about, and now I'm telling you about.
No, literally.
It's just fine. Oh, thank you, darling. I tried today. Look in the mirror for once. Oh, the new people at this facility. They're too young for me to keep up with. Yeah, the other day.
This happened.
I need my fruit juice to take my pills. I need it for my head. You hip medicine? I thought you already took that. What time is it? Where's my glass? I think they're on your face. No, I did date Elvis. It was I don't think his name was Elvis. I think he just wore crazy suits. I think you're right. I remember. That's a once in a lifetime. His name was Elton. Elton John.
The extreme eye roll.
I hated that.
That is incredible. Okay, we only have like a minute left, but we can do the bloopers. Let's see.
The bloopers are all just me messing up.
Oh, I forgot. I was leaning so hard on my hand. I forgot. This wasn't on a tripod.
No.
The great Queen Elton John. Can't say the great Queen.
I know, but like we should have let the great Queen in, because man,
the way that it changed to become so mainstream to call people queen, no matter what, is incredible, but we had no way of knowing that at the time, for sure. Right. Well, we have less than a minute, so I'm just gonna say thank you so much for being here. I had so much fun.
Oh, of course, me too.
And we can talk afterwards, but I enjoyed this stroll down memory lane.
I enjoyed the company. I don't know if I enjoyed the video.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, you have a great day. Enjoy time with your cat. And have fun. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for watching my video. Please come back tomorrow to help celebrate my channel's 10-year birthday. I hope you guys have been having fun with this party. Make sure you click subscribe so that you don't miss it. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.